Here's a content system nobody talks about. One article, 19 posts, 5 platforms. And you're not doing it from scratch. You're working from one piece of content and repurposing it intelligently. Let me show you. Most people will write a blog post and then they'll take that blog post and go over to social media, for example, and drop the link on there. But I tend to do things slightly differently. So what I do is I create once, I publish many times. So I write one quality article, for example on my blog, and then I repurpose it into content for multiple platforms. Let me explain. Instead of constantly trying to come up with new ideas, I create one comprehensive article, and then I break it down into smaller pieces, and I publish those across Threads, X, Facebook, Pinterest, and email over the coming days. So by that I mean I write one valuable article and I turn it into dozens of smaller pieces of content instead of starting from scratch every day. So this is my blog, and this is the blog post that I'm going to be using. It's called How to Do Affiliate Marketing with AI in 2026, my exact workflow. So if I scroll through it, you can see here how it looks. So what I have here are the different sections and headings in the blog. So what I do is I take each heading and the paragraph underneath it and I turn that into content. I also take each of those section headings and I drop them into a spreadsheet, and I also put down the platforms that I'm going to be creating content for and how many pieces of content I want for each. So the goal here is to create 19 pieces of content. So I would create 7 pieces of content for Threads, 3 tweets, 3 pieces of content for Facebook, 5 pieces of content for Pinterest, and 1 email. Now this is where a lot of people go wrong. They come into ChatGPT or whatever AI they're using and they give it a prompt that says, write me a Facebook post. But we want to do something different here. So let's now look at the spreadsheet that I have. And in the article section, I can see here, this is the first heading I'm going to be using. Why most affiliate marketers are still doing this the hard way. So what I need to do is come over to my blog post. This is the heading. And here we have the paragraph of text. I'm going to grab all of that, just copy it. What I'll do is I'll drop it in a notepad file, and then I'm coming over to ChatGPT and I'm going to give it a prompt. So I'm saying turn the following heading and paragraph into an engaging Threads post. The requirements are keep my conversational writing style, do not invent any new information, use only the content provided, make it suitable for Threads, and end with a question to encourage replies. And then I just take that paragraph from Notepad and drop it into the prompt. So there it is. So what we can now do is send this off. And it comes back with the Threads post. So here it is, it looks pretty good. I won't read it all out, but we can see at the bottom it has ended with a question. How long does it usually take you to write an affiliate email? So now I want a second thread, and this time I'm going to take a slightly different approach. So I'm saying here create another Threads post from the same text. This time take a more personal angle, write as though I'm sharing something I've learned from experience. Do not repeat the first version. Use only the information provided. So we'll send that off. And here it's come back with a more personal version that reads like you're sharing something you've learned over time. So this is the second Threads post. And again at the bottom it's ended with a question. What's the one task in your business that takes you longer than it should? So now we have 2 pieces of content for Threads. So for that same heading, we can now create 1 tweet. So back into ChatGPT, and this is the prompt I'll give it for creating the tweet. So I'm saying, using only the following text, write one punchy tweet. The requirements: under 280 characters, make it thought-provoking, don't use hashtags, and don't invent new information. And they are pasted in the paragraph as well from the article. Send that off, and here's the tweet it's come back with. So that looks pretty good. So we have content for Threads, for Twitter or X, and now we can go ahead and create a Facebook post. So back into ChatGPT, and I'm saying, turn the following text into a Facebook post. The requirements are: keep my conversational style, don't invent anything, make it sound like I'm sharing a genuine experience, end with a question that encourages discussion. Again, I paste the same article text in there, and I'll send it off. And here's the Facebook post. Again, at the bottom, I'm curious, what's the one part of affiliate marketing that takes up most of your time? So again, that line there will encourage engagement on Facebook. So now, from that same article paragraph, I'm going to get a Pinterest pin done. So let's go back into ChatGPT, and this time my prompt is saying, create a Pinterest pin from the following text. Provide a compelling pin title, short pin description, a suggested headline for the image. Use only the information provided. So at this point I can then grab my paragraph and drop it here at the end. Send it off. And you can see it's generated the pin title, the description, suggested image headline. So what I could also do is I could actually get it to generate the pin image. So I just give it a prompt, please generate the pin image. We'll send it off. ChatGPT starts to create the image. And this is what it gives us. So that looks pretty nice. So I could take all that and use that definitely in my Pinterest account. So now I have 5 pieces of content in total for that particular subject line from the blog. So what I do is I tend to keep them all in a document as I do them. So here I'll put the threads, the Twitter X stuff, Facebook, and the Pinterest stuff. So that's how I do it. So I'm not going to go through and do every single one, but you get the idea now. All I need to do is take the next paragraph title and run the same prompts to get those pieces of content. Now, the one that we didn't do was the email one. So we can see here, this one has an email piece of content. The subject line was the workflow where AI fits in. So let's just go to that in the article. Here it is, the workflow where AI fits in. So I would just grab all this now, copy it, and then take it into ChatGPT. Okay, so for the email, I'm saying turn the following article section into an email for my subscribers. So I put in the requirements. I've asked it to keep it concise to around 150, 250 words. Include a compelling subject line, end with a call to action, do not sound salesy or use hype. So then what I do is I grab that blog text, I drop it in, and I send it off to ChatGPT. And it comes back with my email. So it's got a nice title here where AI actually fits in affiliate marketing. Hi there, blah, blah, blah. And it looks like it gives good value. At the bottom it says, if you'd like to see how this fits into the bigger picture, you can read the full article here. And I could then paste in the link to the blog article. So that's our email article now done. Now I know email was not part of this article section, but I just wanted to show you what it would look like. If I were to do each of these sections from the blog, create a bit of content for each, it would total 19 pieces of content. Now you might have noticed that I'm using a different kind of prompt for every piece of content I'm creating here, but I can use a master prompt. Let me show you that now. So what I could do is I could say turn the following article section into content for, and I just replace platform with whatever I'm using, Threads, Facebook, Twitter, and the requirements are listed there, and I'll just paste in the article. So I could just use this single prompt for every piece of content that I'm creating. So instead of creating individual prompts for each platform, because all the platforms are different, they've all got their own quirks, I'm using one master prompt here just to save time. So that's just another way of doing it. So that's it really. Process is going to be exactly the same for each of these article sections. Now I can't create these now because you're going to be here all day, and I'm sure you don't want to sit here while I create each one of these article sections. So the principle is exactly the same. All you do is choose a blog article you want to create content for, find the sections in there, take each heading as well as the paragraph, copy it, bring it into ChatGPT, and then give it a prompt with that text that you've taken from the blog and ask it to create content for the various platforms. Easy as that. That's the system. Repeat it for the remaining sections and you've got 7 threads, 3 tweets, 3 Facebook posts, 5 Pinterest pins, and 1 email, all from one article. If you found this useful and you want more honest, practical content based on real experience rather than theory, then hit subscribe and I'll see you in the next video.